Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Subnautica. Why was I swimming back to that thing? Like I had a reason to swim back to that thing. Why do I have a single piece of titanium in my inventory? Also not aware of that. Let's see here. Decoration, I can make some plant pots and put those plants in it. We have to find the freaking sea moth. There's just no other way to put it. Sure it was out there. Guess we'll swim back to this as a start point for swimming here. And we can go in very specific directions. We'll head straight north. But do it underwater. Look here. Why do I have a flashlight? Oh yeah, because I found a flashlight. That's right. I don't need it. I'm gonna drop it. I know I'll regret it later, but it's going to be dark while we're out here, but heading north. At least we would if our batteries went. Only thing I hate about the D-Glide is it fills up your screen so much. Makes it hard to see if I'm missing anything underneath me. I also have to drive in a straight line to make it actually useful.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Already really searched through this area though. Take us back to this nightmare. Maybe this is a nightmare that we want to explore, I don't know. I think I already searched the somewhat flat piece of it though, or the somewhat nearby. That's weird. Underwater it was just like moving around now. Oh no, it's just like sliding back into place. Okay. I was wondering if it was like actively seeking out something to shoot now. I don't really want to dive into hell here, but hell is the most likely place to actually find stuff. But this is like super hell. Not quite. Not quite super hell, it's not quite that bad. But it's fairly bad. It doesn't have the Leviathans, it has those things. I don't know if consider them worse or better. It's the floating islands biome.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Scarier. They're bad. Not Leaper Leviathans, but they're bad. Probably make them fight the stupid stalkers. In fact, I think they are fighting. No. Was that the teleporty? Fuck. Back to the surface for a second. Pretty sure I saw one of those things that teleport. Nice stock. Not very fond of eye stalks. Actually, this is good. As long as there's no horrible monstrosities down here to kill me. Camp this to recharge my oxygen. That.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to 30 feet. It is your primary directive to swim closer to 30 feet.
Don't think so. I'm going back up. I don't know if that was just a Mezmer or if that was something like a lot worse. I think it was just a Mezmer.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to 30 feet.
Really want gold.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to 30 feet.
I don't know what, not sure what exactly it's saying. It's saying my primary directive is to swim closer to something. Is it just a Mezmer? Yeah, it is.
Primary directive to swim closer to 30 feet to full bridge.
Yeah, that again.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to 30 feet.
Okay. Mezmers are making this a little bit difficult. I was trying to use this to try to get to the other biome over here. Guess that won't really work out. Didn't go where I thought it would. That's fine. We're daytime again. Always out when it's nighttime. Excuse me. Stalkers. Here is EMC mod part. Only help if I could see where I was going while driving this damn. And if it was daytime. I feel like they really expanded these section underwater forest kelp forest or whatever they call this biome. It's kelp. Gonna swim around normally. Can't see shit. I want to use it so I can dive up and down really quickly. At least dive down quickly. Go up quick enough just using this thing. That's the... Oh, what that white stuff on the walls are. That looks like a sea moth piece. Not that, but now I don't know what this nonsense is. That there. Hell yeah. Worries me.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That unlocked the sea moth for me finally. Yes, thank you. Okay. Now, what else is in this wreckage? I don't know. Seconds. Now that... I want that. 100%. The seal suit now. Vehicle bay. I don't think I need that. Wanted to make sure that it wasn't a moon pole piece. For some reason I got those two things confused temporarily. So it'll be
Caution, 30
service now.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
This piece and see if we can find anything else. Which direction was it away from my base? Sure, well, west, technically. Outside of it. In. Life pod. Well, if Life Pod 17 was one of them we had. Shit, you could have got all your sea moth fragments out here. That's kind of annoying.
Caution,
Removal
30
vehicle
seconds
base.
of oxygen remaining.
Wish they would spread things out a little bit more. Ew. Up, down.
Integrating new PDA data.
Sure there's a way into this thing somewhere.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where at? I'm not so sure. Have the sea moth now. Just have to find the moon pole. I've seen bits and bobs of, not sure 100% where. Ah, thought you could outsmart me. guess it outsmarted. Thought that was going to be a cut openable panel. Such luck. Entrances. Really look like.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Able to just head back to base then. Once we have a sea moth, things will be much nicer. Be able to go down to 300 meters down, and I'll be able to go back and forth to something that produces oxygen without having to go back all the way to the surface. What do we really need though? We really need the battery charger. I think the first things first, we need to build the sea moth if we're gonna have any luck getting anything else made. That's actually almost to the next. I think it might have been more underwater. Well, wait, is 17 the one we have? 13. A lot more life pods than there used to be. Scrap metal. I think we're gonna need some plastic. Cover fish. Not sure where we're going to want to have a base ultimately. It's always a little hard to say. Because every biome has something that you kind of want. I'm going to try to feed one of the stupids. Look at all of them. Okay, that didn't work. I just chews through so many batteries, it's unreal. Then it chews through so many batteries, things would be a lot better. Brought 2 with me, and there's 1 in it. All decharged. Single jaunt. Coverfish. Get a water purification system as well. They have that researched. A bioreactor, which is odd. Ew. Surprisingly comfy. It's down to titanium. I had 3. Okay, we need to build a double vehicle bay first. Titanium ingot, lubricant, power cell. Easy. Really, 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 really. Back to lubricants, the only thing I have to go out for, and that's not even very far away. Gonna have to start planting my own seaweed because I'm starting to get a little bit farther away. Easier for me. I'm a little bit close. Some lube. Power cell. Construct a mobile. Nice long time. Go. Let's see. I don't want to have space for it so it can drop whatever it needs to drop. Right. Way to climb it. New message. Wonder if it's because we destructed the vehicle bay. Aiming at power cell glass. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy. Our new message. Second Officer Keem, broadcasting to all surviving Allura crew. Captain Hollister is gone. I've assumed command. Scans sailors. Dry land. 750 meters south of the craft site. Orders to stay together, ensure your immediate safety, then regroup at the rendezvous point. Good luck. This message will now repeat. Warning. Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Download transmission origin. To actually get coordinates. I upon my planet fall approximately 1 hour ago. Environmental instruments were knocked offline. With my face pressed against the glass, I can see makes shadows shifting about in the water below me. Every so often, the pod is rocked by some kind of collision. I cannot tell whether the pod is bumping against the rocks or if there is something out there that's trying to get in. Either way, the hull is beginning to buckle. See what's left of the Aurora from the top hatch. You are carrying anything and everything they might need to complete the phase gate, all-terrain vehicles, thermal reactors, propulsion cannons. Congratulations, Decipher, you just survived your weekly size quotient by 500%. It indicates swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development. I'm going out there to scavenge whatever I can. Life forms, carnivores, Mezmer. All carnivorous life form with unique hunting mechanisms that allow it to hypnotize its foes. Outer wings. The Mezmer swims using a number of wings that can be angled up and forwards in the event of an attack. Tiny lenses on the surface can be tilted independently, create mesmerizing patterns capable of subduing the target. Outer shell. Predators become transfixed, at which point the Mezmer opens the jaw-like recesses and its protective outer shell and eats its victim alive. Okay, that's terrifying. Good to know what would have happened to me. Stock. 150 meters south of. Yeah, by pressing M for map and such like. Mistaking, is it talking about that, or is there something else out that way? Probably talking about that. I think this might be incomplete content because it said it was downloading new coordinates and I didn't get it. That's fine. Need water. Coral.
Caution. Dehydration detected.
Why am I doing this when I have like a bunch of water in the cabinet? That's a good question. So the Wadar bloom on that media.
Vital signs.
Find Dr. Wowie. So, we need a new titanium. I need more titanium. Okay. That. Boop, boop. Boop. That's needed. Lube. Also need glass, which I don't think I have any more quartz left. Yeah, I really need to plant new. I can do that easy enough. I've just been putting it off. Tube. Power core. Gonna need a battery charger pretty bad here because I have a very limited supply of batteries. I don't want to keep making new ones. Let's see, we need crystal. Crystal with a C, not with a K, as much as I would also really like to have crystal with a K as well. If you know what I mean. I think that's all crystal over this way. Quartz, I mean. 1, there's visual lag, there's 2. While I see a shit ton of them, I should just grab them all. Oh, excuse me. What is this purple glow? It's acid mushrooms. Acid shrooms. That's pretty good.
Emergency. 10 seconds.
But did you just get my 30-second call on oxygen there, buddy? Catch a fish, I try to feed them, but keepers, which are hard to catch. Of course, when I finally catch something to feed them, they run off. So I'm back to my dark base. I can build freaking spotlights on them, but they drain like a shit ton of power. It's really kind of ridiculous. Just a light. Whatever. Alright. Quartz. I guess there's an actual, like, timer in the game then. If, because that's, I think that's the second time they've, given me an update about, my exercise. Alright, give me my sea moth, please. While sea moth's reversal is fast, safe mode of swift transport, try to continue to meet your recommended exercise quotient. It's fantastic for your glutes and endorphin levels. No. Just told me I was doing too much swimming, so I'm gonna start doing some sitting if you don't mind. Finally put the sea glide away. Rip in peace, sea glide. You did your part, but you're really inefficient. I hate to like waste the stuff by eating it with this low of need, but okay. Air bladder. I'll still keep the air bladder around because it's pretty good. Just need the scanner. I don't know if I want to bring anything else with me. Probably a power cell. start having power issues. Okay, we have a fucking sea moth though. That makes me so happy. We're out of time for this video, but let me see what we need to do next just so I make a game plan. I know we can make a reinforced set of armor if we go to the Blood Kelp Forest. I think that would be a pretty good idea. I think the moon pool parts are deep underwater. Do we have a rebreather schematic yet? Do wiring kit and fiber mesh. We should probably make that next, actually. We're gonna need it. Oh, global battery powered. It probably runs out then. Hoping I could just stick one outside and not have to worry about other nonsense, but it doesn't seem like it. Anyway, that'll do us for this episode. We are gonna make some pretty good progress now that we have the sea moth. So that's gonna be fun. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a good day.